I'm Dave Adams with the Pulse Network, and we're out finding out what's going on in your community. We are here in New Zealand at Manukau Mall, here in the Auckland city limits. We're waiting for a flight back to the United States, so we decided we'd come out and see what's going on in Auckland. Well, one of the things they're doing is they have a major election coming up. And just as in the United States, there's an effort to get people to enroll to vote and then actually get out and vote. And we are talking to Sarai and Soliano, and they are volunteers enrolling people to vote in New Zealand. So Sarai, thanks for talking with us today. You want to step over this way just a little bit? So what are we doing here today?
We just come here to encourage people to enroll to vote, because most of New Zealanders are not enrolling to vote. Yeah, that's why we come here to volunteer, just to encourage people to.
You know, that's the problem we have in the United States, is getting people to enroll and then get out to the polls to vote. Yes. So you have that same problem. So what do you say to New Zealanders to try to get them out to vote?
Oh, we just encourage New Zealand, if you want to have a good country, good leadership, you have to come and enroll and vote.
Okay.
Just have your say.
Yeah. Soliano, thanks for talking to us today.
That's all right, thank you.
So what do you tell your fellow Kiwis to get them out to the polls to go out and vote?
Oh, well, we try and encourage them to enroll, because there's a lot of them out in the field at the moment, they don't enroll.
Yeah.
And plus, the younger generation left school, they need to be enrolled.
Do you find
to have their say into the government, sort of thing, you know?
Do you find that fewer younger people enroll to vote than older people?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not really a few younger people. I think it's 50% of younger people are not enrolling to vote. That's why we try to encourage them, especially the age 18 to 21. That's the age we want to come forward and enroll to vote.
Now I notice you have two different elections here. You have a general election and you have a Maori election. And Maori are the natives here in New Zealand. What's the difference?
I think he's the one who...
Oh, okay. Soliana, what's the difference between the Maori election
the difference, the general elections, it's just more chance for you to vote for, sort of thing.
Anyone.
Yeah, anyone's, yeah. You know, like the Labours and Nationals and goes on. But Maori Party is the only one government. It's just the Maori Party.
Oh, so
you can't vote for, you know, there's no other government to vote for there.
Okay, so does the Maori election count for areas where the Maori have ruling power in a certain area? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, there was things like that. Then they had to go to the system with the government, but they got their own say. Not the same as the...
It's one government, but the only difference between is Maori have their own party. They have their own people to vote for the Maori. And the general, that is in all the parties, small party, that's all involved with the National and Labour.
So how many different parties do we have here? We have National and Labour.
Green. Act.
And
New Zealand First.
New Zealand, there's a lot of different parties.
Yeah, it's a lot of different parties. I think it's more than 10 altogether.
10? Now in the United States we have the Democrats and the Republicans, but here you have 10?
Yeah, I think it's 10 because a lot of small group of party, they come forward and they want to...
So what are the issues coming up in this election? When is your election, first of all?
The election is on next week on 26th, on Saturday, November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you voting for a prime minister?
We are voting for the party, it's not to lead the country, because that's why all those parties. But I think there are two main ones: the Labour and the National.
Labour and the National.
Labour and the National.
Okay, so if you're watching us from New Zealand, don't forget to get out and vote.
Yes, that's true.
Please. Sarai and Soliana want you to vote.
We want everybody to come forward and vote if you're 18.
There you go.
Come over to New Zealand, America, and vote.
And if you immigrate to the country, remember to vote. Your vote counts.
Your vote is count. If you don't vote, don't complain.
If you don't vote, don't complain.
Don't complain after.
Here with Sarai and Suliana in Manukau Mall in Auckland, New Zealand.
Yeah.
I'm Dave Adams with the Pulse Network, and we're looking forward to coming to your community.
Thank you.